So this recipe I'm using Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have my little swimsuit on. I'm just about to head down to the pool. It is the 4th of July weekend and we're gonna go to my parents tomorrow, but I thought I'd bring you along today to get ready. I'm gonna bake a cake, so I'm excited. I'll show you that and just kind of get everything organized and for us to be gone for the day tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'm getting my hair done, so we need a little refresh on the roots. But if you saw our last video, I did a lot of Marshall's Home Goods, TJ Maxx kind of shopping, and I got this hat, which I am so excited to wear. It has a little cutout for my bun, and I'm gonna read my Kindle. It's gonna be a great little afternoon. So I'll bring you along for the rest of this kind of long weekend. Okay, we are back from a very lovely, relaxing day in the sun. And I thought, so tomorrow is the 4th of July, and I really have been craving a pound cake. Some people call it pound cake, some people call it angel food cake. I feel like I switch back and forth between the two. Anyways, we're gonna make it. The other day my mom gave me a very lovely bundt pan, and this one is ceramic, which I've never used a ceramic baking dish, so I'm excited about that. But I thought you could come along while we bake and whip that up. And I'm kind of wondering if I kind of want to make two so I can eat some of it now and then bring one tomorrow that'll be, you know, fresh. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We have our little 4th of July refresher going. I might put some music on. Yeah, Charlie just left to go golfing, so I'm kind of like twiddling my thumbs over here because I'm done with work for the long weekend. And yeah, so I did some cleaning throughout today, which I'm thinking maybe not this vlog, but maybe in another vlog I'm gonna do more of like a full cleaning reset refresh. So I didn't really want to include any of that in today's video, but let's get to baking and see what else we get up to tonight. So this recipe I'm using, it looks like we'll preheat the oven, and there's a bunch of eggs in this. 6 whole eggs, and then in addition 6 egg yolks, which that is not necessarily the separation, but that's a lot of egg, which I did not anticipate just for the density of it, and a bunch of butter. 4 sticks of butter, delicious, and sugar. Okay, I'll put this recipe down below in case you want to try making this too. But so to start, we'll preheat the oven and then put the butter in and get that whipping until it's creamy and smooth. And then we'll scrape it down and add the sugar. Got it. Here's all our butter. I'm just gonna start by putting all that in. I just preheated the oven. And I also had this butter sitting at room temperature for a while, which I think is the key when you are baking, and it just makes things go faster in terms of prep time when you don't have to microwave it, and then sometimes it gets too melty, sometimes it's not enough, and it does make a difference, the temperature of the butter, no matter, well, not necessarily for everything you make, but a lot of times it does matter just on the consistency and then what it'll be like once it's actually
baking in the oven. Hello. Sugar. Then while this is going, I'm gonna go, and it says to do a separate bowl for all the eggs and vanilla and salt. So I'm gonna start with just the 6 regular eggs. So we have these 6 eggs set, and now I'm gonna separate for the egg yolks. And I'm trying to think of what makes sense to put the rest of the eggs in. So I think I'm gonna get like a cup or something for that. Okay, I know this is a little uncivilized with that cup, but. Okay, so 1, 2. Before we get back to the eggs, I have them all separated and ready. I'm gonna scrape down the sides of this and just make sure everything is mixed well before we get to adding anything else into our butter and sugar mix. So when this is going, we're gonna pour the egg mixture in. Here is what we're looking like all mixed in. Now the last step is to just add the flour, which it's pretty full in the mixer, so I'm a little worried it's gonna overflow. And I think it's for sure not gonna fit in my little pan, so maybe I'll get maybe it was meant to be and I'll be able to make my 2 cakes. We'll just let that mix marinate, and then the last step is just pour it into the pan. Now we're just gonna transfer what we can into here. Okay, I think it's ready.
This is a market opening of the real estate industry. Life camera action. Places people. We got a break.
Then we're gonna let it cool for 20 minutes before I take it out of the pan.
You want a kid now, you want a house now, you want a marriage now, you want everything right now. When do you look at what I want? Be my ex.
before we go. It's very rainy and humid out, and so I don't really feel like having a bunch on my skin, but especially under the eyes, I feel like I need a little something there. I'll show you my outfit when I'm done, but I feel like it's cutie like America, but not crazy. Yeah. Also the cake, I don't know, I feel like the cake didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out. It will be fine, but it was way too much actual batter for the pan I used, and I think that really threw off the baking time, and so I definitely had to do some rearranging and things, but I don't know, I think it'll be okay, but not my best work for sure. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I think it'll be fine in the end, but not great. Peace, love, and happiness. These little Lumify drops are a game changer. Everyone I saw using them before I used them was like, oh my gosh, they make your makeup look so much better, just because the white of your eyes is so much brighter. And I was kind of like, okay, whatever. It's true. It's so true. Get everything together. I'm gonna do the frosting for the cake once we get there. So I'm just gonna put the sugar and things in here. But yeah, here's our very lovely outfit. We have our little New Balance shoes. These white linen pants are just from Target, and I wear them non-stop.
Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. So what? July 5th. I just pulled into the salon and we're gonna do a little hair action. The lighting is horrendous, but we're just gonna do a little maintenance on the blonde. I think we'll do a full, not just a partial, and then I wanna cut my little fringe pieces like a little shorter, I think, and then just kind of clean up the ends and stuff. So I'll bring you with for that. Hey, we are back with the final hair. She's looking refreshed and blonde. While I'm out, I'm gonna run to Target. I need to pick up some new like laundry supplies I'm running out, and then same with like a multi-purpose cleaner, like the household kind of items. So we're gonna go to Target now. Okay, everybody, I'm back from Target, got everything put away, have the sheets in the wash now, so when I go to bed, they'll be nice and fresh and clean. But that is all I have for this vlog. Thanks for coming along for this kind of, I guess kind of odd compared to how I usually do my vlogs, but kind of an odd weekend come along, but long weekend because of the 4th of July. But with that, make sure you like this one if you want to see more vlogs from me, and to subscribe so then you'll know whenever I post any future uploads, and hit the notification bell, and that will tell you right away whenever I upload when it's live. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.